What's up? It's Matt.
And Willow.
And we're watching Vinland Saga Season 2, Episode 2, Ketil's Farm.
Ketil's Farm. That's the name of the farm, which I just learned.
And the name of the man.
Ketil. And the name of the man, that's true.
Yeah.
Ketil.
Like
kettle corn.
Kettle corn, I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Einar all last episode pretty much.
Yes, new character introduced.
Mm-hmm.
He's a boy with a tragic backstory and he's a slave.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. You know who else is a slave? Our boy Thorfinn, who also has a tragic backstory.
And they've come together on this farm.
Yeah, we don't know to what extent. The credits seem to show that they are the two main characters and are going to become bros. But right now they are not bros.
I feel like
just face to face.
The narration kind of implied that as well.
For sure. Sure. Yeah, you were talking about that last time as well. So yeah, I'm excited to see what's going on. I hope kettle corn is good. Kettle corn is good. So I'm hoping Ketil is a good guy.
Yeah.
He's got a big farm.
There's promise by how he asked Einar.
Yeah, he seems
how to join if he wanted to join.
yeah. No, I agree. I feel like it's one of those things where, like, obviously you're a slave, slavery exists, terrible situation, but like in that situation, it's much better if Ketil is like a chiller as opposed to like a freak. Yeah,
the master's level. Levels vary a lot, I think, between like how good they are. Like we saw Einar getting whipped last episode. Like even if he's not doing that, that's a step up from what the position he was in.
So I'm hoping he's at least like somewhat chill. But they're probably gonna need to get away, like we were saying, either by someone attacking or because he's bad or
I was gonna say the narration also implied that it is not going to go down in that way because it said Einar, like he was going to believe he just had to work and be a slave until he met Thorfinn.
That's a good point.
Something did change in that mindset.
Yes. So very cool. I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, something's going to come of this. We'll find out what it is.
This intro song is very cool.
Yeah. I love the intros like this that I feel like have a lot of symbolism but not spoilers. Like they are,
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
He is still short.
Yeah.
The woods?
Yeah, it's giving trees.
Wait, you already got so much wheat, dog.
You know people always gotta have more.
Yeah, he's doing big business.
Big wheat right here.
Big wheat. This is big wheat. Ketil's big wheat. Oh. Oh my god, wait, he like is kind of chill.
Yeah. That's like for a slave master, that is a good bargain.
If you're not gonna do the part where you don't believe in slavery, and it's just part of your world, then this is like kind of,
yeah, probably the best you're gonna get.
Yeah. Okay, Ketil. Pater. Pater. Oh, lit. Okay.
Thorfinn's looking very obedient.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, they're in Denmark.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Thorfinn wants to talk. There's a lot of trees.
That is a lot of trees.
That's fucked up. He said 3 years. I feel like it might take more than 3 years. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know how many trees you can take down in one day. You also gotta you gotta be careful about.
Yeah, you gotta deal with the trees afterwards. You can't just.
Oh, bro sucks. It is interesting because he has more of like a boisterous personality, even when he's been through stuff, whereas Thorfinn's like.
Thorfinn seems very like.
Yeah, which Thorfinn has always been.
Well, before he'd have the anger emotion, at least. This now he's like got nothing.
Yeah.
それと川と直角に倒れるように切るんだ。
Oh,
That's pretty smart.
that's smart.
I wouldn't have thought.
No, I wouldn't either. Oh, you gotta take all the little branches off. That fucking sucks.
Yeah, this adds a lot of time.
あるよ。
Good answer.
取りに行くのか？飯だ。そうだろ、トロフィー。
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Einer's in a good mood.
They're gonna be somebody else.
ああ、そうみたいっすね。
He looks so happy, and they're probably gonna abuse him.
奴隷の連れでね。
Uh oh.
どうも、私は。
Uh oh. Is he gonna suck?
弁当だ、お前らの。
Uh oh.
He was chomping on the bread on the way here.
だから弁当。文句あんのか、おい。
Okay, so Ketil might be chill, but his boys might not be chill.
Yeah.
二人分かよ。
That's for both?
まずは礼だろ、礼。
Yeah, this is pretty bad.
It's kind of like the owner of the company might be kind of nice, but your manager at the store might
Yeah.
be trash.
No, that's so true.
いただきます。
Oh, Thorfinn not killing people?
It is interesting because he probably could handle
Yeah.
these guys.
That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I guess we don't know how skilled they are, but Thorfinn we
Yeah.
know is insane.
そいつに礼儀を教えとけよ。昼寝してやがる。
Drop a tree
なん
on
だ
him.
よ、あいつら。サボりに来たんじゃねえか。そんな年寄り馬一頭じゃ無理だよ。
Oh boy.
木は旦那のものだ。いいから行くぞ。
Thorfinn's gonna pull the horse. Yeah, that makes sense.
おお。
It's not the back. I guess it's behind.
You get better grip on
Yeah.
them.
Uh oh.
わかった。
Yeah, this is a process.
Yeah, Jesus. This is gonna take you. This is gonna take you more than 3 years.
This whole episode now, because you mentioned how many you can get through a day, I'm trying to analyze
I know.
how many I could get through. I have no idea.
And you're not eating any food either.
Yeah, that's the hard part. I want to be bold and say like 8 trees. I feel like that's too many though. with
I
all
think
this.
that's too many. I feel like you're doing 4 or 5.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh. I like him.
あいつら。
I think 8 with proper meals.
Yeah.
昼飯食いやがって。あ、トルフィン。お前もそう思うだろ。
さあ。どうでもいいよ、そんなこと。
Oh, lad.
どうでもいいことあるかよ。どうだいなる。一日過ごしてみ
Except for the fact that I'm extremely malnourished.
報告が。
やめろ。
今日こちらの方向にこう。
Oh. Okay. Just kidding. Hot lady alert. Oh, geez. And now he's gonna want us banging this guy's daughter. This is a problem.
Einar stun
どう
locked.
したいなる。報告とやろうが。おかしなやつだ。何もないならわしは行くぞ。
Damn. Just a couple little guys.
報告はいいのか。
I feel like having Einar as a main character really feels like a little bit of a breath of fresh air for Vinland.
Yeah.
Like he's like a little bit funny. He's like very, I don't know. I just feel like he's
positive.
like he's like a very likable main character.
Yeah.
Which like not that you don't like Thorfinn, not that you don't like, well, Askeladd is.
I can see people not liking Thorfinn deep into season 1 as he's
Yeah.
like still.
For sure.
今日は。
Okay, he's out in the field. Okay.
Yeah, he really does seem like a solid master.
Oh,
They're whipping that thing.
ああ、こら違う違う。何度も言わせるな、俺
uh-oh.
んだよ。
Omar from
言
Pikmin.
われた通りやってんじゃねえか。枯れりゃいいんだろ、枯れりゃよ。
Uh-oh. Is he about to shit on this man?
麦の綿は放牧だ。だいたいお前は17にもなって、まだ仕事の段取り
This guy's 17. He looks older.
Really? He's giving backyard baseball to me.
Backyard baseball.
I swear he's.
I feel like he looks like he's 28. Oh my gosh, not the years of the wheat. Oh, it's his son, jeez.
He's a rebellious teen.
Damn, he's such a little
You
brat.
can't talk to your daddy like that.
He seems like he could be a problem if he takes over. Bro. Dude.
He's a goober.
He's a goober for sure. Omar, you gotta learn how to draw your sword first. That was crazy.
I have never considered that issue though.
Oh jeez. You didn't get him.
He wasn't aiming for it.
That's nice.
That's
No,
what
he
I'd
wasn't
say if I
aiming.
was him.
He wanted to put the fear in him.
Yeah.
She said, "When the fuck are you leaving?" King Harold. Oh shit. This guy looks like he should be in Greece. Like he should be wearing like a leather jacket.
Yeah, I could see that.
Oh no! No! Round 2. You're not supposed to know that. That's between them. If they want to do round 2. Okay, listen, that kind of makes sense. But
You don't gotta listen to the walls though.
yeah. Also, don't listen through the walls and say when the young master keeps coming here. Guys! Oh, he's mad. Guys, we don't need to talk about that. They definitely
Never.
would dream of that. Oh my god, he keeps getting the evil eyes. Women are rotten.
He's so Sigma.
I swear he's 17 going on 30.
He doesn't look that
Yes, he
old.
does.
The people in Greece are
All
like,
the people in
they're
Greece
high
are
school.
17 going on 30.
They're 17.
Look at John Travolta and tell me he looks 17 in that movie.
I haven't
That's not
seen
real.
Greece recently.
The wheat! He's born to be a farmer. You guys don't know how I feel.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Bro.
I just kidnapped him.
He was kidnapped. They got into his car and started driving.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Oh, don't even start this with Thorfinn. Thorfinn's like, never ask me about my life. Big yikes. Oh, the King of England. Is that Canute?
No, I think that was before. Yeah, because I think this was when they were the second time with the Danes was
no, that
like season 1 when they were taking
I think that
over
makes more
England.
sense. Yeah, he falls asleep really fast. Damn. God damn.
There we go, episode 2.
Yeah.
How we feeling about this one?
It was good. It was good. I really liked it. I like Einar a lot as a character. Like I said, I think he's easy to root for. And I think it's good to have someone like him. Like if we were just like, we started this season, we were like, where's Thorfinn now? It would just be so depressing.
Yeah, empty Thorfinn
Yeah.
as a slave.
Yeah. And I think this is, I don't know, we've set up a lot of interesting little, like, there's the different drama on the farm. Like, Ketil seems pretty chill overall. All things considered, I think they got kind of lucky. But then, like, the guys under him are an immediate problem.
Yeah.
And so that's still going to suck. And we got, what's Greece's name? Olmar. Yeah, Olmar. We honestly spent kind of a lot of time on him, so I'm wondering if he's going to kind of tie in either as, like, is he going to be a problem? Is he going to go off to war and die, and that's going to, like, reflect back? I don't know. So interesting with him.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, and then we have, like, I don't know if I'd call it, like, a conflict, but, like, the fact that Einar, very anti-warrior, Vikings burned his village, killed his family, and then Thorfinn was a part of that.
Yeah, for sure. Because it probably wasn't, like, Askeladd squad specifically, but, like, his situation can be compared to, like, that scene in season 1, or, like, the many seasons in season 1 where they fucked everybody up.
He probably, bred a bunch of Einar situations.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
Yeah. I think they do a pretty good job of setting up a lot of, like, different areas for things to happen between, like, conflict with just Einar and Thorfinn, conflict with Einar and Thorfinn against the retainers who work on the farm.
There's the daughter.
Yeah.
I'm assuming she's a daughter. Like Omar, probably like Omar's sister kind of a thing is probably who Einar is crushing on.
Yeah, but that could potentially, lead to drama. But
no, there's always drama when, like, the farmer's daughter is involved, especially when you're working on the farm.
Yeah.
Maybe they start hitting it off. That'd be, I don't know.
Yeah.
There'd be some problems.
Another one that is not paced like season 1 at all.
No, not at all. But I think it did a good job. Like, it had a pretty good pace. It introduced a fair amount of, like, either characters or groups of characters. It introduced, like, a fair amount of stakes and stuff. So I don't know. Yeah. I thought it was really good. And I'm enjoying, like, it'll be interesting to see, because this season, how long is this season?
Same length, 24 episodes, I think.
Okay, so we've got, like, a lot.
Yeah.
And so I'm curious, like, how long are we going to be on the farm? Is shit going to go down?
Yeah.
Are we going to kind of continue this pace? Because it does feel different from season 1 for sure, but I think it still, like, fits it still very much feels like Vinland Saga.
Yeah, the themes and everything still feel like they carried over from season 1
for sure.
And we are getting, like, little nuggets of, like, the Canute situation with England and stuff, which I think is cool.
Yes. Because it kind of seems like, and this is where we left it, where, like, Canute might be over in England, controlled by the Danes, but then Harold is in Denmark.
Yeah. They said in one of the last couple episodes of season 1 where Harold specifically was at that time, but I can't remember where it was.
But he's, like, back in Europe. Like, I mean, I know England's part of Europe, but, like, he's on the mainland Europe.
Yeah.
Mainland Europe.
Yeah. So there's still potential. They talked about King Harold's army, so they're still referring to him as King Harold.
Maybe Harold's fighting Canute.
Potentially. Or they're just politically fighting. Like, we don't know. Because that was the whole beef before, is that which all of the, like, nobles, I guess, which one they're going to go with as the king.
I know.
And Canute kind of just claimed it for England. But but then we see Omar refer to him as King Harold, so that clearly means, like, this farm
thinks he is the king. Yeah. No, so that's interesting too.
But then he also did talk about joining Canute's army, so they also see Canute as someone in charge, but he didn't say King Canute's army.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. But yeah, very cool. I'm excited to see where this goes. I think I'm glad we watched the last one and this one in the same kind of, like, session. And I think this did a good job of, like, last time we had to introduce Einar and why we should care about him, and this time we're kind of setting up the stakes of, like, okay, well, what's going on with Thorfinn now? What's going on with Einar now? And so we're kind of primed for other things to happen, and it'll be interesting to see how slow or fast or good or bad those things are.
People do I didn't want to say this too soon as a spoiler or anything, but people refer to this season as Farmland Saga instead of Vinland Saga.
Oh, so we might be here a while.
Just you'll probably see that in the comments and stuff.
Interesting. Okay.
And definitely, I think the pace slows down, at least for sections of it. And that's, like, I feel like why some people love season 2 because of the story it's telling, but, like, people who liked the action and stuff in season 1 are the people who, like, maybe don't connect with season 2 as much.
I could see that, because I already sort of feel like it feels a little more, and I think maybe we talked about this before, like it feels like Freerun a little bit, where
Yeah.
like situations different, characters different. It's not as like just fun and whimsical because there's slavery in Vinland and
Yeah,
like,
but kind of like pacing.
but pacing wise, it feels a lot like, okay, we're gonna have like this meditative kind of small story with bigger things going on like far away from us.
Yeah.
And so I don't know, like I'm expecting that we're gonna run into Canute in these 24 episodes. I'm expecting that there is gonna be some like shit that goes down in these 24 episodes, but like we might be on the farm for
A while.
like 7 or 8 of them. I don't know
Yeah.
how long it'll be, but we're probably going to be dealing with a lot of the little things that we introduced in this one. So I'm interested to see how it goes, but I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah.
So
All right. Well, we'll catch you on the next one.
yeah,
Thanks for
see you next
watching.
time. Thank you.